All right, hello, Stardusters. So let's talk about understanding the spiritual meaning of the seasons. Okay? And this will help you understand more of why it's important to shed the old and bring in the new, or why we should be out actively sun gazing or trying to spend at least 15 to 20 minutes a day basking in the sun, specifically people who are drenched in melanin like myself. So, exploring the spiritual meaning of the seasons. Now, have you ever wondered about the deeper significance behind the changing of the seasons, the turning of the year? It brings with it a profound spiritual energy, a rhythm that resonates with the very core of our being. Now, each season carries its own unique symbolism and offers valuable lessons for personal growth and self discovery. So, we're going to delve into the spiritual meaning of these seasons, uncovering the hidden wisdom that lies within the cycles of nature, from the vibrant blooms of spring to the quiet stillness of winter. We're going to explore how each season reflects the ebb and flow of our spiritual journey. It doesn't matter if you're just a curious seeker, a devoted spiritual practitioner, someone who's embarking upon a spiritual journey, someone who's just starting a spiritual journey. At the end of the day, by the time I'm done with this, I promise you, you're going to have insights and you're going to learn practices that will deepen your connection with the natural world and explore the profound spiritual meanings of the seasons. So let's get into it because we're going to embark on this journey together as we unravel the mysteries of nature's seasons and discover the spiritual treasures that they hold. Just let the beauty and wisdom of the seasons inspire you and guide you on your path of self discovery and your spiritual growth. So, first thing off, let's talk about spring renewal and growth. Now, as the chill of winter fades away, spring emerges with its vibrant energy and a sense of renewal and growth. It's a time when nature awakens from its slumber, bursting forth with new life and possibilities. The spiritual meaning of spring goes far beyond the physical changes that we observe in our environment, delving deeper into the realms of our souls. There's lots of symbolisms that we see during the spring. So let's talk about symbolism of rebirth and new beginnings. You see, spring is often associated with the symbolism of rebirth and new beginnings, just as the earth comes alive after a period of dormancy. The spring revitalizes it and it comes back to life again. Spring signifies a fresh start in our own lives as well. It offers us the opportunity to shed the old and embrace the new, to let go of what no longer serves us and make room for growth and transformation. The blooming flowers, budding trees, and chirping birds, they serve as reminders that we too can blossom and evolve. And I want you to really think about that, because getting rid of the old and bringing in the new, did you ever think about, does that bring to mind the fact of why we say we're going to do some spring cleaning? When we start throwing away old things that we no longer need or use that have just been lying around the house, taking up space, and we start getting rid of those things, spring cleaning, this is why. Because it's about new beginnings, getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. And sadly, sometimes we have to do that with people in our lives, right? That no longer serve us, who are toxic or who are just not there to lift our spirits. Now, in many cultures and spiritual traditions, spring is closely tied to fertility and abundance. It's a time when the earth becomes fertile, ready to nurture and bring forth life. The energy of spring encourages us to tap into our own creative potential and manifest our desires. It's a season of planting seeds, both literally and metaphorically, with the hope and belief that they will bear fruit in due time. One of the things that we should be doing when this is all going on, when it's, the spring is come and we're trying to live a rebirth, or we're trying to get rid of the old things and bring in the new, we should take nature walks, because you want to stay in tune with nature. You want to be out there hugging trees, walking barefoot through the grass so that you're grounded and all of those things. So it's good to take nature walks. That's the first thing. Take a leisurely stroll through a park or a garden, immersing yourself in the beauty and vitality of nature. Observe the blooming flowers. Okay? Observe the flowers, listen to the bird song, and feel the gentle breeze on your skin. Allow yourself to be present in the moment and attuned to the rhythm of life. And then, like I just said, spring cleaning. That's the second thing. Use the energy of spring to declutter and cleanse your living space. Clear out physical clutter to create a sense of spaciousness and clarity. And this applies to the mind also. Do you ever notice that when you have like junk, just stuff just laid everywhere, and I'm not talking like your house is just so messy, but you know how you have things disorganized and just laying about sometimes because you haven't gotten around to straightening things up? Doesn't that sometimes make your mind feel the same way, like it's full of clutter, like you can't organize your thoughts and get things in perspective? Do you ever notice how much more relaxed and how better you're able to focus when everything is organized and nice and neat? Now, as you tidy up your surroundings, you will also find that it has a positive impact on your mental and emotional well-being. And the third thing is planting ritual. Engage in the act of planting seeds or tending to a garden. As you nurture and care for the plants, visualize the growth and abundance you wish to cultivate into your own life. Connect with the earth and the cycle of life, recognizing the interconnectedness of all living things. And quite frankly, plants are just a pleasure to have around the house because they put so much positive energy into your environment. They lift your spirits. It's just good to have natural positive things in your home. Flowers, if you have a pet bird, just things like that. Now, for embracing the spiritual meaning of spring and engaging in practices, or shall I say, by embracing the spiritual meaning of spring and engaging in practices that align with its energy, you can actually tap into the transformative power of this season. Allow yourself to be open to the possibilities that arise and trust in natural cycles of life that guide us towards growth and evolution. Now let's talk about summer. You see, because summer represents abundance and energy. So as the days grow longer and the sun shines brighter, summer arrives with its vibrant energy and abundant blessings. This season is a time of warmth and vitality, where nature is in full bloom and life is teeming with activity. The spiritual meaning of summer is deeply rooted in the symbolism of growth, abundance, and celebration. Summer symbolizes warmth and vitality, mirroring the radiant energy of the sun. Just as the sun nourishes and sustains life on earth, the summer season represents a time of personal growth and transformation. It encourages us to embrace our own inner lights and harness the energy within us to manifest our desires. The warmth of summer invites us to step into our power and pursue our passions with enthusiasm and vigor. It's also a connection to joy and celebration. You see, with its longer days and pleasant weather, summer is often associated with joy and celebration. It's a season of laughter, playfulness, and creating cherished memories with loved ones. The spiritual meaning of summer reminds us to find joy in the simple pleasures of life and to savor each and every moment, whether it's watching a breathtaking sunset, indulging in a refreshing swim, or gathering around a bonfire under the starry night sky. Summer encourages us to embrace the beauty and the magic of the present. Spiritual practices and rituals for summer. Let's talk about it. So, to fully embrace the spiritual essence of summer, consider incorporating some of these practices and rituals into your life. The first one, spend time in nature. Take advantage of the pleasant weather and immerse yourself in the natural world. Whether it's hiking through a lush forest, strolling on the beach, or practicing yoga in a park, connecting with nature can actually help you tap into the abundant energy of summer. Now, I know most of the people who look like me are absolutely not going to be out hiking. That's something we just really don't do collectively. But you can go for a walk or a stroll. You can try something different and something new. Riding your bike along a bike trail, sun gazing, just basking in the sun, enjoying it, going outside on a nice starry night, doing full moon rituals. The second thing is create a summer altar. So set up a sacred space in your home or your garden, even that reflects the energy of summer. Decorate it with vibrant flowers, eggshells, and other symbols of abundance and vitality. Use this space for meditation, reflection, and setting intentions for the season. And the third thing is practice gratitude. Now, you should be practicing gratitude every day. That should be a mindset, an attitude of gratitude. But in the summer, cultivate a sense of gratitude for the abundance in your life. Take a few moments each day to reflect on the blessings that summer brings, such as beauty in nature, the warmth of the sun, and the joy of spending time with loved ones. The fourth thing is celebrate the summer solstice. Now, the summer solstice, also known as midsummer or Letha, is the longest day of the year and a powerful time for spiritual growth. You can celebrate this sacred day by lighting a bonfire, performing rituals that honor the sun, or simply spending time outdoors and basking in its warmth. You see, summer is a season of abundance and energy where the world around us flourishes and our spirits are lifted. And by embracing the spiritual meaning of summer, we can align ourselves with the vibrant energy of the season and experience growth, joy, and celebration in our lives. Now let's talk about autumn, because autumn is indicative of harvest and transition. So as summer fades away and the air turns crisp, nature begins to transform itself in preparation for the coming winter. Autumn, with its vibrant hues and falling leaves, holds a special place in the cycle of seasons. It's a time of harvest and transition, symbolizing gratitude and the act of letting go. Autumn is often associated with the act of giving thanks and expressing gratitude for the abundance that has been bestowed upon us throughout the year. Now, just as farmers gather their crops and celebrate a bountiful harvest, we too can take this time to reflect on the blessings in our lives and express gratitude for them. Letting go also plays a significant role in this season. You see, as we release the things that no longer serve us and we make room for new opportunities and growth. The falling leaves serve as a gentle reminder that it's natural to let go and to embrace change. And sometimes we find it hard for us to change or to accept change because sometimes we get complacent and we're just so comfortable with things remaining the same. But remember what I always tell you about that. You see, the life that you truly want to live is right outside your comfort zone. Now, autumn's unique energy encourages us to turn our attention inward and engage in deep reflection and introspection. As the days grow shorter and the nights longer, we find ourselves drawn to quiet contemplation. It's during this season that we can explore the depths of our souls, shedding light on the aspects of ourselves that may need healing or transformation. You see, autumn invites us to embrace the stillness and engage in self reflection, allowing us to prepare for the inward journey that winter brings. Spiritual practices and rituals for autumn. Let's talk about it. There are various spiritual practices and rituals that can help us connect with the essence of autumn. One such practice is creating an altar or sacred space adorned with seasonal elements such as colorful leaves, acorns, and pumpkins, even the pumpkin seeds. This space can serve as a visual reminder of the abundance and transitions taking place both within and around us. Another powerful ritual involves writing down the things that we are grateful for and placing them in a jar or a container. And as we let go of our worries and fears, we can fill our hearts and minds with gratitude, cultivating a sense of peace and contentment. Engaging in meditation and mindfulness practices can also be beneficial during this season. Taking time to sit in stillness and observe the changes happening within us and around us allows us to basically connect with the energy of autumn and gain deeper insights into our own journey. Now, as we embrace the spiritual meaning of autumn, we're reminded of the beauty in both the act of letting go and the abundance that surrounds us. By expressing gratitude and engaging in practices that foster reflection and introspection, we can align ourselves with the transformative energy of this season. So let's welcome autumn with open arms and hearts, embracing the lessons that it has to offer. And let's talk about winter, which represents stillness and reflection. Now, as the days grow shorter and the air turns crisp, winter arrives, bringing with it a sense of stillness and reflection. This season holds a special spiritual meaning, inviting us to embrace the quietness of the stillness and to delve inward for self discovery. Winter is a time for rest and rejuvenation. Just as nature takes a pause during this season, so too do we have the opportunity to slow down and recharge. The dormant landscape symbolizes the need for stillness in our own lives, encouraging us to reflect our experiences and to learn, or to reflect on our experiences and to learn from them. It's a time for introspection, a period to dive deep into our inner selves and uncover hidden truths. In the midst of winter, solitude becomes our companion. The quiet, serene environment allows us to detach from the external noise and seek solace in our own thoughts. This solitude provides the space for self reflection and introspection, enabling us to gain wisdom and insight into our lives. It's during these moments of stillness that we can truly connect with our inner selves and understand our true desires and aspirations. Now, winter offers a multitude of spiritual practices and rituals that can enhance our connection to ourselves and the universe. One such practice is meditation. Again, you should be meditating every day. But specifically in winter, meditation allows us to quiet the mind and cultivate a sense of peace and serenity. Engaging in journaling can also be a powerful tool for self reflection and self discovery. By putting our thoughts and feelings onto paper, we can gain clarity and insight into our emotions and our experiences. We can learn from lessons that we've already gone through, and you can make your test into a testimony. Please pay attention. Additionally, incorporating rituals such as lighting candles or burning incense or sage can create a sacred atmosphere, further deepening our connection to the spiritual realm. These practices help us to embrace the stillness and introspection that winter brings, allowing us to tap into our inner wisdom and find guidance on our spiritual journey. You see, winter is a time of profound spiritual significance. Through rest, solitude, and reflection, we can uncover hidden truths within ourselves and gain wisdom that will guide us on our path. So embrace the stillness, dive into the depths of your being, and discover the transformative power of winter's spiritual meaning. You know, dreams have long been regarded as a window into the subconscious mind, offering insights into our deepest fears, desires, and emotions. Just as the changing seasons hold symbolic significance in our waking lives, they also carry profound meaning in the realm of dreams. By understanding the spiritual symbolism of seasons in dreams, we can gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the messages our dreams are trying to convey. And that's very important. You want to be able to interpret your dreams, because if the Most High is sending you messages via your dreams, you want to be able to receive those and to have understanding. Now, when it comes to interpreting the spiritual meaning of seasons and dreams, it's important to consider the unique symbolism associated with each season. So just keep that in mind, because remember, spring represents rebirth, renewal, and new beginnings. Now, in dreams, it may signify the start of maybe a new business, some new venture that you're going through or that you're going to go through in life. It may be a new phase in your life in general, the emergence of new opportunities, or a period of personal growth and transformation. The energy of spring is vibrant and full of potential, mirroring the fresh start that is often associated with this season. Summer, again, embodies abundance, energy, and vitality. Dreams featuring summer may be a reflection of joy, okay, celebration, and fulfillment of desires. This season is often associated with the expansion and realization of goals. In dreams, summer can symbolize a period of abundance and prosperity, where you are basking in the warmth of success and fulfillment. Autumn represents harvest, transition, and letting go. So, dreams featuring autumn may signify a time of reflection, introspection, and the need to release whatever no longer serves you. Just as the trees shed their leaves in preparation for winter, autumn dreams can symbolize the need to simply let go. Let go of old patterns. Let go of old beliefs. Let go of old relationships holding you back. Let go of your fears. You see, it's a season of gratitude for what we have gained and a time to prepare for the coming changes. Winter embodies stillness, reflection, and inner work. So, dreams featuring winter often represent a period of introspection, solitude, and self reflection. It's a time to go inward, to dig deep into your own thoughts and emotions, and to gain wisdom and clarity. Winter dreams may symbolize a need for rest and rejuvenation, as well as a preparation for a new cycle of growth and transformation. So just keep that in mind. These are all very important aspects of these seasons that you should know. Now, common dreams involving seasons and their spiritual significance. So let's talk about it. Dreams involving seasons can take various forms, each carrying its own spiritual significance. So here are some common dreams involving seasons and what they symbolize. Dreams of blooming flowers in spring. Now, these dreams may signify new beginnings, personal growth, and the emergence of opportunities in your life. They can be a symbol of hope, renewal, and potential for positive change. Dreams of basking in the sun in summer. These dreams often represent joy, celebration, and the fulfillment of desires. They can signify a period of abundance and prosperity in your life, where you're experiencing the rewards for your hard work and your efforts. Dreams of leaves falling in autumn. These dreams may symbolize the need for you to let go of old patterns, beliefs, or relationships that are no longer good for you and getting rid of bad habits. Now, they can represent a period of transition and the necessity to release what has been holding you back just in order for you to be able to embrace new opportunities and growth. Dreams of snow-covered landscapes in winter. Now, these dreams often represent a need for introspection, self-reflection, and inner work. They can signify a period of rest, rejuvenation, and the gathering of wisdom and clarity before embarking on a new phase of life. By paying attention to these seasonal symbolisms in your dreams, you can gain valuable insights into your own spiritual journey and the messages your subconscious is trying to communicate to you. Embracing the symbolism of seasons in dreams can provide guidance, clarity, and a deeper understanding of yourself and your path. Now, in conclusion, understanding the spiritual meaning of seasons can provide a deeper connection to the cycles of life and nature. Each season carries its own unique symbolism and significance, offering valuable insights and teachings for those who are open to receiving them. You see, you have to be receptive. That's key. There's no use in knowing these things or, finding out these things if you're not going to apply them to your everyday lives, if you're not going to be receptive to the information. Spring, with its symbolism of rebirth and new beginnings, remind us of the potential for growth and transformation. It's a time of renewal and rejuvenation when we can embrace the energy of fresh starts and embrace the abundance of possibilities that lie ahead. Through spiritual practices and rituals such as planting seeds, cleansing rituals, meditations, etc., we can align ourselves with the energy of spring and tap into this inherent power. Summer, with its warmth and vitality, represents a season of abundance. Now, it's a time of joy and celebration where we can fully embrace the blessings and opportunities that life has to offer. By engaging in spiritual practices such as gratitude exercises, connecting with nature, and participating in festive gatherings, we can align ourselves with the vibrant energy of summer and experience a sense of abundance in all of our lives. Autumn, with its harvest and transition, symbolizes a time of gratitude and letting go. So it's a season of reflection and introspection where we can honor the fruits of our labor and release that which no longer serves us. Through spiritual practices such as journaling, meditation, and gratitude rituals, we can then navigate the transitions of autumn with grace and find solace in the wisdom gained from our own experiences. And let's not forget, winter, with its stillness and reflection, represents a time of rest and inner work. It's a season of solitude and wisdom where we can delve deep into our own inner selves and cultivate a sense of peace and clarity. Through spiritual practices like meditation, self reflection, and engaging in creative pursuits, we can embrace the stillness of winter and tap into its transformative power. Furthermore, the spiritual meaning of seasons extends far beyond waking life and can also be explored in the realm of dreams. So just remember all of these things and practice doing some of those things that align with the power and the energy of each season. So, in conclusion, exploring the spiritual meaning of seasons can be a profound and enlightening journey. By embracing the teachings and symbolisms of each season, we can cultivate a deeper connection to ourselves, nature, and the cycle of life. So embrace the beauty and wisdom that each season brings, and may your spiritual journey be enriched by the ever changing tapestry of the seasons. Peace, love, and blessings. And remember, beloveds, each one teach one. That's how we grow and thrive. Do something productive, constructive, but never destructive. And always remember to keep the Most High first in your lives. Peace.